Ladies and gentlemen,
number 15 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
The Padres. Number 15.
Now at the plate, Alberto Hernandez, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat, and that's in there for a strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
One ball.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because That was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers 1. Brendan Rodgers is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get through.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Lauer earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
Kevin Cron will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, let's get out of this. Short way.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Leyba over at second. Fedor at first, 2 out in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Hey, 2 down here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ketel Marte.
Hey, get ahead right here.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
You, take it. I got it.
Renfroe has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-1 the count. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garlick is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's set and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Robbie Grossman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Arizona came through when it mattered in.
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
Number 15 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 15.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garlick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Relay, free.
Throw won't get him.
Second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now the 0-1. Popped up. Naylor in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Nope.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning now. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jacoby Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hey, we got no outs.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. The next Cub up, John Ryan Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 now.
Hey, here we go.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Peter Casto. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Bird. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Jones is off at first with 2 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Cubs.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Peter Casto gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Jason Rupert was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Your attention,
Number 15 is ready,
now,
and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jeff McNeil, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 6.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
From the stretch, fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Taylor Heineman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Dominic.
And this will be fouled away. Heineman, the runner at first with two gone. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dinelson Lamet earns the win, his second. Carlos Rodon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on
Number 42 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 42.
Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 42.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
High in the air out to center field.
You go. I got it.
Newberry has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario, and he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play.
Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Heineman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Heineman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it 5-4. Robbie Grossman. Circle now to try to get some.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
now pitching for the Padres. Number 15.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Infield plays at 1 here.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is popped up. Naylor has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Mets. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Luis Perdomo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The San Diego Padres hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Andres Munoz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For this afternoon's ballgame. Ladies and gentlemen,
number 15 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Padres, number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Here we go, boys.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Friars 2. 5-2 the final score tonight. Chicago came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Avi Mack wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Chad Green.
Your attention,
Number
please.
15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in, Lane Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Thomas
Lays off 1-0. One ball, one strike, the count. The 1-1.
8-2.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Nobody here, nobody.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Max Fried. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
1-1.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Plays at 1 now.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Balls up, balls up.
Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul.
Ball.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. But they hold a 4-0 lead. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Manny Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manny Alfaro.
And we got no one here.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
All right, come on now.
Now it's 2-0.
Hey, we got 1 down here. 1 down.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Freddie.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and that's the third out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2. Number 15 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Burton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Plays it first now.
The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Nobody here, nobody. The count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I got it.
Garlick is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
We got one here.
Here it comes.
Plays it first here.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3.
They lead it 6-2. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun.
The left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Here we go now. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, nobody away.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey, we got one.
Now a curveball misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No, that's
and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jeff McNeil waits on deck. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
Down now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full. Mets out in front, 6-2. Robbie Grossman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. New York used a nice 5th.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 15.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nimmo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Taylor Heineman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Hey, 2-way now.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1.
That's up.
Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 3 and the Mets 1. Chris Newberry is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Chris Newberry.
To win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Romero takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Mike Clevenger was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Matt Strahm hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious